They built her to handle like an angel, with every ounce of weight right where it belongs for perfect balance. Clean and sleek and efficient looking, and light and strong.
What's up, guys? RedBirdAuto here. Check it out. I told you I'd have something cool to check out. So this is a 2002 C5 Corvette. This is this gentleman's, Morgan. This is his new pride and joy. This is everything he was looking for in a car, and he found it. And if you're looking for bang for your buck LS Corvette activity, well, it doesn't really get too much better than this, does it? 5.7 liter, 350 horse. This is the bee's knees. And of course we have the 6-speed manual, because everybody's gonna have a 6-speed manual.
Wouldn't settle for less.
Wouldn't settle for less, you know. So what can you tell us about this car?
I picked it up off an old guy in Calgary and drove it home, and pretty well haven't done anything.
Nice.
All it needed was one windshield wiper to pass inspection.
And that's about it.
And then I straight piped it and threw on some tips and got it ceramic coated. That was about all.
Yeah, well, it's clean. Like, it looks super good. The your paint is like immaculate, first of all. And you know, this car's like, how many years old is it? 17 years old, something like that? Yeah. 18 years old? 17.
Almost as old as me.
Yeah, almost as old as you. Exactly, yeah. Super good bargain. You know, what'd you pick this car up for? Like
$15,000. I was gonna buy that car originally, but he got it there before me.
Yeah,
so.
He sure was. He was gonna steal get my car, but I jumped on it first. So yeah, $15,000. That's Canadian for something this clean. And how many K are on it?
I got it with 125. I think I already got 133 on it already.
Oh, really? So yeah, it's and that's not that much though. That's the thing. For a 17-year-old car, that's frig all, really.
Frig off, Randy.
Heads-up display, all that jazz.
Yep. I don't know. It doesn't have like the active handling or anything like that, but
no. But honestly, like in a car this age, like you get into the magnetic ride control and stuff, and if it hadn't been done already, like you're almost looking at doing it again. And I hear that stuff isn't cheap. So
yeah. If
you want a car that's just, here's a nice ready to rock Corvette, well, that's kind of what you're looking for, right?
I was thinking about a Z06, but then this was the big selling point for me.
Oh, the Targa. Yes, that's right. Yeah, only in the C5, only the bases had the Targa top, right?
Yeah.
Everything else was a fixed roof.
Yeah.
So, and actually, I'm not like, I do like fixed roof cars, like they're super nice.
Yeah.
But I do like the slope of the hatch,
yeah,
as opposed to the truck.
Always wanted a T-top car. My dad's first car was a 81 Bandit Trans Am. And he had the T-tops, and I thought that was the coolest thing, so I had to do it.
Yeah, seriously. That's why I had to have the T-tops on my car. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought it. So that's where the new Corvettes are nice, because you can get the Targa and Z06s now and stuff too.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, that's super rad. And nothing fancy yet. Like I say yet because there might be stuff down the road. But
Hook me up, Bram.
yeah, yeah. We
Need that intake.
we take full sponsorships here at RedBirdAuto. Yeah. So what else? So here's like your interior looks good.
Yeah, I like the beige interior definitely over the black. It's doesn't get as hot, although the dash is black and
Yeah.
cooks you anyway. So
I see you got a new stereo put in this bad boy.
yeah, you helped me with the dual din there.
I did do that. Yeah.
I needed the Apple CarPlay, just needed it.
I was trying not to toot my own horn, but yeah. How's the heads-up display? You like it?
Yeah, sometimes it can be a little hard to see if you're like going right into the sun, but
Just
most
not
of the time
quite
it's good.
super bright. Yeah, I think they fixed that in later years. They're like really
Yeah, well, when
bright.
I got it back, I was just gonna replace the windshield, but then they said $1,400, and I almost shit myself. so-
$1,400, hey?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so it's not a super cheap car to own, honestly, but like,
Well, for the most part, I like $85 for oil change. I wasn't gonna bring it in my garage and jack it up and fuck around, roll under.
you can't even do it for that much yourself. You know what I mean? So it's an easy car to work on, that's for sure. Like as far as compared to your typical sports cars and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Pop the hood.
Hey, pop the hood.
Pop the hood?
Pop the hood.
Oh, the beauty. The good old 5.7 liter. My favorite. A little dusty, but that little dust never hurt nobody. So you just got straight piped exhaust right now. Any plans to do any
I'd like to get long tubes.
Long
in it big
tubes and stuff
time.
like that, yeah.
And right now, as you can see, I got a red neck, cold air. Although the stock one, like it had those steel band things to hold it, and that didn't. Like I took it off to change the filter and stuff in the mass airflow. And,
Oh yeah, and the band's like,
yeah, so I just
Didn't
zip
work
tied
for
it
you?
nice and tight. And
again, a little zip ties don't hurt nobody. I use zip ties on the reg. Yeah, super sweet, man. I just like I like the condition it's in, for what you got it for and how many miles on it, like how old it is. That's the this is what I originally wanted, was something like this. This is like my original dream car, was something like this. And then I happened upon that, and well, it was a pretty good bang for your buck too. But it's not a Corvette, that's for sure. Well, cool, man. Let's strap the camera in and go for a ride and see what it's all about.
sounds good.
So we are here in the C5 Corvette. So yeah, what are your first impressions of this car? Like,
I love it.
Are you happy with everything that it is?
Oh yeah, big time.
It's got plenty of speed, plenty of power,
Handles good.
handles good.
No real rattles. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, like there's the
interior.
mid-2000s Chevy stuff, you know what I mean? But my car's just like that. They really refined the fit and finish on these cars, but it's still not bad.
yeah.
Depends who you talk to. Some guys will be like, oh, these cars suck, but it's like,
It doesn't have Alcantara.
yeah, you know something, you suck. But that's also why those cars are so expensive these days. This bang for your buck is just fantastic. Sounds good. Pulls hard.
People that get cop cars that aren't real cop cars, go to hell.
That guy gets me every single time. It never moves from there either.
Oh.
Yeah, handles good. This really is, like, for the price point, probably one of the better cars you could buy. Like I love my car, but it just doesn't handle and perform like this does. The two very different platforms for having the same engine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like mine's super bouncy and it just seems to.
That's what makes it feel fun though. When
Yeah,
you hammer
like-
on yours, it like just throws you right back, it feels like.
But I feel like yours, like when you hammer on it, like it's so tight that almost like it hurts your chest more. You know what I mean?
The only thing I hate is the seatbelt. Like sometimes you'll be doing a pull or shifting or whatever, and then it like hooks you up and
Grabs
you're like
you.
stuck with your head back and you're gonna be moving.
But like your and your brakes feel better. Like your brakes feel harder. I don't know if they are better. I'm assuming they are. but shit, man, it's just like boom, and you're like, my chest, you know. I couldn't imagine what like a super light car with Brembos feels like.
I'd like to try some of the new Corvettes and
Yeah, because like your dad's Challenger has Brembos on it, but it's such a big, heavy car that it feels good for what it is, but it's not like crazy,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Whereas
I tried that CL1, and I really like that car.
Yeah, like see that'd be good.
But
A little lighter than the Challenger, but like I'd like to feel like a C7Z just full braking on that thing.
yeah,
It'd probably just hurt you, you know what I mean?
I got this like one plastic foot thing I like hold myself in with.
Yeah, see, I don't have that in this side. That's why when you were braking so hard, I was like, ugh, and you're like in your seat.
Oh yeah, we were talking about the bolsters earlier.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that's the other thing too. Like new cars these days have such good seats. Well, everything's got like factory Recaros you can get in like Mustangs and stuff like that. And these just feel really. These feel like the pickup truck
move a
seats.
lot.
Yeah, like these feel like the leather seats in Matt's Chevy. Really.
Yeah.
There's nothing special about it. But neither. Same with my car. They're just cloth. They're just seats. You know what I mean? When I take a corner, I'm just into my door. I'm not in the seat.
Yeah, I push on this thing and into the door a bit, like
Yeah.
leaning off this.
Whereas you get in those new heavy bolstered seats, like you're not going nowhere, you know.
Yeah, even Dad's Challenger there.
Yeah, like
It holds pretty good.
yeah. See, and I like that.
Yeah, I don't think I've hit the full potential of it yet, so I'm not worried.
No,
about
probably
that,
not.
really.
Hey, like it takes. You almost have to push the boundaries of your nut sack to tap into it, right? It even drives nice. It's quiet. Like while you're on the highway, there's no droning or anything for the exhaust you have done to it.
Yeah.
And it gets decent mileage. Like in sixth gear on the highway, you're saying you know it shows you get 800k to a tank when you're being nice to it.
Instant 7.5 liters. Let's see, 31 miles a gallon.
Yeah, so
And I'm going up a bit of a hill right now too.
Yeah,
so
we're going uphill, getting 31 miles to the gallon. You know,
get all the performance still. I think that's one thing that bums me out about like older cars is when you're filling it up all the time.
Oh, they are hard on fuel, and I guess that goes as soon as you start doing any mods to it.
Yeah.
But even then, it's still not terrible. Like my car on the highway, I got like long tubes and it's tuned and everything, and it's still not god awful on the highway. Let's feel some of that braking.
Here, we'll speed up a bit.
There we go.
My brakes are a little glazed.
That's
So.
the stuff.
All my like shit. Oh, here's this corner.
See, that's what this car's built for.
Oh, I'm excited.
Like seriously. Yeah, those corners are really where this car shines, you know.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to come down this road again today. I've already did this once. They probably like, who is this guy?
Yeah, they're on to you now. This Mexican couple out here in San Lucas, Rio, Mexico, are gonna be mad at us because we don't do pulls in Canada. We do them in Mexico.
Yeah, fly the car down.
Everybody knows that.
This is a good one. Get another good braking shot. That was a little sketchy.
I think we hopped there. I think we actually hopped there a little bit.
Worth it.
It was like, I can't even reach the dash. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, that's a riot. Nothing's funner than that.
I just paid the driving instructor for my license.
Yeah, we don't have licenses here. But anyway, guys, I hope you like this this C5 Corvette. Make sure you have to like and subscribe, because if you don't, Morgan might die.
No.
And nobody wants that.
Yeah, because then I won't get the performance parts for suspension and
then
handling.
you won't be able to see the C5 build.
I'll fly into the ditch because I won't have the proper equipment.
Exactly. So
there's that.
save his life, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.